We gotta get people to talk. We in the city right now. I'm trying this out. This is the hard part. Always getting people to talk. How are you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Sergeant Wilson. Sir.
Sergeant Wilson.
My name is Zach, and I'm from New Jersey.
Courtney. I'm from Australia.
My name is Andrew. I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Cherry. I'm actually from the Philippines.
Afton. I'm from Atlanta.
My name is AB, and I'm from West Africa, Guinea.
Onde éramos? Tá na Latam?
That's crazy.
Okay.
What is the biggest hurdle in your life right now?
Biggest hurdle. Oh, probably my relationship with my ex-husband.
Wow. Tell me about it, if you don't mind me.
No, I guess we might as well. No, we have 2 little girls together, and yeah, we're just navigating all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long was the marriage?
We were together for 14 years and married for 8.
The biggest obstacle would be always staying at a high vibration, being the highest person in the room. You know, it's really hard dealing with so many people who are facing anxiety and depression and their own personal issues going on within themselves and in their lives, and then they project it outside. Me personally, I'm understanding, and understanding that our consciousness is rising and more people are becoming more and more conscious. It's like, dude, what are we doing when we gatekeep? What are we doing when we are trolling? You know what I mean? Like, above the highest vibration being love, the actual highest vibration is being your authentic self.
Really not. When I started my undergraduate college career or whatever, I was studying political science. And then it wasn't until a serious life accident, near death experience, that actually got me to go into medicine.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened?
It was a fight that didn't go my way.
How did that experience kind of shift your perspective on life and
The day before I was
everything?
supposed to go to London to study abroad for a semester at London School of Economics, I ended up in a coma for 9 days instead.
You were in a coma for 9 days.
Yeah.
Probably, dealing with school, and kids bully me at school sometimes, but it's
Bullying
okay.
at school?
Yeah,
Why are you laughing?
I mean, it's not really funny. It's not very funny, I don't think. It's a pretty big hurdle in my life. I've been trying to overcome it, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Sergeant Wilson,
Jeffrey
you served.
Jeffrey.
Thank you for your service.
Well, I'm going to say thank you, and I'm going to say not thank you. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to be honest with you. Did you know that the Tuskegee Airmen didn't get their epaulets until Barack Obama got in office? They didn't give rat ass about
You
that.
gotta tell me what an epaulets is.
Epaulets means trophies or badges.
Okay.
Epaulets.
Got you.
Okay.
Oh, epaulets. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they don't want to know who really helped them out. The black pilots were the best. They segregated them. I go through the same thing here. My friend done the same amount of time I did. White guy, my friend. I don't care about race. He's just another human being. He got his money quicker than I did, and he left out 16 years with me. I didn't do a full 20. I left out. I was in Kuwait twice. He was in Kuwait with me twice. He all of a sudden get his money 3 years ago. You know how long it's been for me now?
How long?
12 years now.
Recently, I feel like my biggest obstacle has just been trying to balance between maintaining longevity and sustainability in who I am as a person, but also living everyday life like it's my last in a way.
Yeah, so we've got 2 little girls. Stevie's 7 and Izzy is 5.
Wow.
And yeah, just trying to get through that.
Got you.
Yeah.
What's your perspective on love?
I think that there's not one person in your life that you're going to love. I think you're going to have many people in your life, and they all give you different things. And he gave me what I needed at that time in my life. And I think that I've evolved into a different person, and so has he. And I think, now I'm looking for my next great love, and I know that will come along, and yeah.
So in total, how many of you guys?
On my dad's side, like 10.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a lot.
So are you like the middle child? Or are you
I'm
close
like
to
the
the oldest? You the oldest out of 10?
So he got a lot of like babies. Like most of them babies like 1.
Oh snap!
Yeah. I feel like it's a lot of expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Like to like set for your younger siblings.
Do you why you put that pressure on yourself?
No, I'm just like I don't put it on myself, but like I feel like I don't want them to be like having to feel like they have to do stuff that they don't gotta do. Like when somebody persuade them, oh, they see one of their friends smoking a vape or something, they gotta do it or something. Like I don't want that to be, something they have to go through.
Yep.
Right now, you gotta be like running a business, going to school, and working.
How are you like making sure you stand on point with each thing?
I've been trying like to plan ahead, like plan everything ahead. Like if I gotta do something tomorrow, I plan it today.
Okay.
Make sure I get it done by tomorrow.
Got you.
So I'm pursuing neurosurgery.
Neurosurgery.
Which is I know I'm pursuing this field that is demanding. It's like known as one of the most grueling in terms of like work hours, early mornings, late nights. And so I think I don't want to get in a cycle to where like I lose myself in the process, and lose everything I've built the first 28 years of my life. I want to commit myself to the game, and I want to be in it, and I want to be a neurosurgeon, but at the same time, I also want to be Zach, and I want to be me, and so I want to just marry the two.
Trusting in what I like, not going off of what everybody opinions, if that makes sense. Like, not being, what can I say, trusting my inner me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense.
I guess that there's a lot of parents that should be doing more for their children and supporting them even from a young age to set them up for success later on in life.
What kind of things have you noticed that parents tend to lack when raising their children?
Too much screen time, not enough value in teaching letters and numbers and manners and patience.
Wow, so it's kind of like you're left to do all this yourself.
Yes.
When I asked you, said thank you. The Americans, the Statue of Liberty was stolen from France, first of all. It should be exuding cement tears. Look what's going on here in America, brother.
What's going on?
Listen, you got a lot of homeless females with children born into destitution, and America's not doing damn thing. But yet they can go to New Zealand and Mexico and bring all these suckers and flood up the markets, which is taken away from blacks and whites. And see, nobody looking at it like that because it's the corporations. I'm not saying I'm a Donald Trump supporter. I'm not buying a teddy bear. I think he got the right idea. You got to start taking care of these American people. This is ridiculous. That Carmela girl, whatever the heck her name was, in Bike, they done nothing for the homeless vets. They done nothing for homeless black people at all. They done nothing, brother. Nothing.
No, I have a question. How's
it feel?
Like, how has?
Go ahead.
First of all, how are you going to find the things that serve you as a person?
I think the biggest thing I've learned is to say no if it doesn't feel right, and to just go with what you want to do, really. Like, not just do what everyone else expects of you. And so I'm saying yes to a whole lot more things, but the things that I want to do, not just because they're the right things to do. So yeah, I think just saying yes more and doing what I really want to do, what sets my soul on fire, and moving with that and going in that space. So
what sets your soul on fire?
Just adventures.
Got you.
Just doing things, like walking here tonight. Like, I could have just gone back to my room and just ordered food and gone to bed. But I thought, you know what? I'm in a city that I've, haven't explored really. And I thought, why not? Let's just go for a walk and see what happens. And look what's happened.
That's so cool. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And my wife left me for a white dude.
Wow.
And I'm not going to kill myself because God made stars.
Please don't.
He didn't stop at one because
Please don't. You got a YouTube channel right now?
I'm just now starting. This is my first video.
What's the name of the channel?
Trolling with Maya.
Trolling with Maya. Shout out Trolling with Maya.
Trolling with Maya.
Okay, man. Shout out to Trolling with Maya. Do you feel like it's an added pressure of being like an African kid in America and having to do better than what your parents want you to do?
Yeah, because I feel like one thing about a lot of African parents, they try to live through their kids.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything they couldn't have, they want their kids to have that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing, but it's a bad thing at the same time.
In what way? What you mean is bad?
In a bad way, you feel me? They put a lot of pressure on you. You feel me? But also that could be a good thing because that pressure gonna make you want to get it more.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, that pressure can make you not want to get it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So
have you shot your brand up?
Preview US, he holding a piece right there.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's a responsible thing to do, bro.
Yeah.
Were you always like that, or did you kind of?
I don't know, like ninth grade when I first came in, I wasn't like that. But like after the first year of high school, I just changed. Like I was doing a lot of stuff, getting in trouble. At some point, I had a what's the name on ankle monitor on.
Wow.
In ninth grade, yeah.
So what was the turning point? Like, what made you want to like change your ways and
just like people talking to me a lot, frequently. Just trying to keep me out the way, telling me I could do better and stuff.
Did you have
Okay, so this is recent. Like literally just happened right just now. She laughed 'cause I know what I'm about to say. Just had to get over embarrassment, bro. Like, okay, so I seen some people, right? They had a little clothing brand or whatever. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So me being eager, like I'm in the cameras and all that, just like the content stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I just try to network and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know, the maybe way I did, like, came over, seemed like I was trying to step over in their territory or whatnot, and then like they was looking at me like I was crazy.
Yeah.
Like for real. But trying to figure out a way how to describe it. Like,
what that feeling feel like when they were looking at you like that?
it was like awkward. Like,
Yeah.
like, nigga, what you doing here? Like,
Yeah.
that type of feeling. Like,
Yeah.
And then like with the other photographer there, I ain't want to seem like I was just trying to step on his toes and nothing like that. Cause I respect everybody in bad content. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go after it. You know what I'm saying? And I just try to.
So, how long have you been homeless?
About a month.
A month. How has the shift been from being in a home or?
Okay. Good question. I'm gonna answer it this way. I think all men, of just human beings in general, I think that we're all tyrannical.
What do you mean?
Like animals, possessive.
Of what?
Territory. I'm gonna answer the question this way if you didn't quite get it. I'm laying right here. Here's a homeless dude. You can't sleep here, man. I sleep here. I'm gonna sleep on this bench. You can't sleep here. You can't panhandle here. This is why I panhandle. And it's like savage kingdom. So, in other words, being homeless, the survival fittest is a little bit more rigorous than those who are just there for a moment or two. It's hard, brother. And if being in the streets, there's no protection there. Someone can walk down here and blow your head off for no reason. Want to hit a dope. See, when you get questions like that, it becomes what you call a hodgepodge or vegetable soup, if you will. There's so many issues.
Mm-hmm.
You just see, one more example, like people say, oh, see, you don't know what put that chick in the street. You don't know why this dude smoked drugs. You don't know why this dude is blah, 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 if he's not a native, whatever the issue might be. You don't know.
Right.
You're so quick to you blacklist the person. You don't know a damn thing about him. Look at Tyler Perry. Hold up, Tyler Perry lived in the streets damn near 9 years, and people kissing his ass now.
Wow.
Okay, look at J.K. Rowling. She's actually from London. And she lived in Manhattan, smelled fetty, people laughed, now they're kissing her butt. She's a billionaire, okay? So be careful what you critique. It can become you. It's called a cycle.
What ways have you been like pushing yourself to get out your comfort zone and overcome being bullied? That's a big thing, bro.
You know, I've liked to you know, build my confidence a lot. You know, I've been trying really hard in school and try to ignore the haters. You know.
That's good.
Yeah. Screw the haters.
Was it like, have you always been bullied, or this is like a new thing for you?
No, I've been dealing with it my entire life. But I finally built the confidence to, you know, stop those haters.
I feel like everybody got multiple personalities. Like, everybody not gonna act how they is at home. How you act at home, that's not how you be at work. At work, you trying to keep things professional and everything. That's a personality to me. If you gotta get out of your comfort zone and act certain way around certain people, to me, that's a personality. I feel like.
YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube. Like, I've been talking about it for a good minute, but a lot of people try to get in my head and was like, I don't think you should do it. You should focus on school.
Who told you that?
Parents, friends, you know, some people that you should have as a backbone. You feel what I'm saying? To encourage you to, you know, do other things outside of just that one thing, that makes sense. Like, it's like they discourage me from doing something that I truly like doing, but at the same time, is they doing that to help me get on the right path? That makes sense.
What is the right path?
Like radiology, like in the
What is the right?
medical
No,
field.
what is the right path for you?
Well, that's a good question. I feel like YouTube. I feel like for me, the right path is putting the gift that God gave me to use.